Okay, I started to look at this girl's Facebook, and I was like, you know what? Let me do this. Not right now, because I was looking at it last night, I think it was, and it was just so much. And even though it's kind of old, I sent her a friend request. She only has 117 friends. I'm sorry, this flower is driving me crazy. It looks like it has teeth or something. I don't know if she does everything public. There are some things that are public, like text messages between like her and her mom and like this guy. Those are public. So I'm thinking there's probably not too much on there that's for friends only anyways. The only thing that sucks is the last time she posted on her Facebook was April 28th, and it says bye bye. And that's it. So it's been what, a month and a half since she's been on, which sucks because, I mean, at least we have her YouTube, but still. I did see some text messages that was kind of crazy. Let's look at her pictures. I didn't even look at her pictures, honestly. No, it looks like they're all just... Okay. Oh, wow. I wonder how... Oh, gosh. See, these text messages that we're probably going to have to read. On her profile. She has a lot of pictures of food. This girl loves to eat. Okay, I guess we're just going to go to her profile because it's going to drive me crazy. I wonder if this would help. Okay, so wait a second. She was just talking. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Who is this? Sorry, got sidetracked. Okay. Health Star Physicians of Hot Springs. What was that place called? It wasn't Health Star, where she got her pregnancy test done, but she said she doesn't go there anymore. I wonder if she goes here now. But these are not OBGYNs. They're just a family medicine. Okay, so we're Hot Springs. Everything's Hot Springs. Okay. Alright, let's go back to her profile. You'll probably hear my daughter in the background too. Okay. I don't ever go on Facebook on my freaking laptop, so it's so weird. And I don't have my keyboard and my mouse out, so I'm like having a... Okay. Studied at Blackhawk Technology. See, I can't even talk. I haven't had enough coffee. Technical College. I don't usually do this so early in the morning. It's really not that early. I'm just... Hold on. none of these are really... Okay, this is what caught my eye. On April 27th, she said, I didn't realize that I was already in the middle of my 5th month of pregnancy. Well, that's a bitch. LOL. It's nice to have a quick access to most information. 2 hearts. I love you, baby Jason. Okay. I'm confused. Because, and again, keep in mind, these will be 1, 2, 3, 4 months old, probably longer than that depending on how far we go. But this was at the end of April. So this was not even 2 months ago. This is about a month and a half. But if you got RAPD, if it was, like that, why would you name your baby after the person who supposedly did that and you just supposedly just despise and hate so much? So that was kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know if you're being like a smart ass, but that would just go to show you how nasty she's being to the baby. The baby's its own person. Like, newsflash, it's not you, it's not him, it's the baby's its own person, okay? The baby has not done anything. There was like some crazy text messages. Actually, there was one text message and I wish I knew who the guy was. She put up this, when I'm really done, I will leave in silence. I will only fight when I feel I have something worth fighting for. Which is pretty sad because you should always be fighting for your kids. If you can't fight for yourself, at least fight for your kids until you have enough love to fight for yourself as well. Okay. I don't think this guy said anything wrong, honestly. I mean, in the beginning, I was like, ugh. But she says, men are trash. These are the type of interactions I have with men. I'm not sure who taught them to be so entitled within their delusional actions and opinions, but someone has to slap them back into this reality. Trash, LOL. A part of me didn't want to read it because I was like, oh gosh, it's because of her caption. But then after I read it, I was like, I don't think he said anything wrong. And y'all keep in mind what these text messages look like, because I think whenever I stopped looking, it was text messages between her and her mom, and it looked like she was writing in the black, and then they all looked like it was in black. So I was really confused, and I was just like, I'll look at it later. I'm not in the mood right now. Okay, so anyways, this is between her and some guy, I guess. I don't know how she met him. It doesn't have the day, but she posted it on April 27th. The guy says, hey, it's... And she actually, surprisingly, scratches things off, which... How sweet of you. You're not doxing a stranger, but you're constantly doxing your child and where your child lives. You care and love for her so much that you're doxing her and could be sending crazy people over there. Okay. The guy says, hey, it's so-and-so. Hey, I hope your day is going well. Look, I have a big heart, so if you need a place to shower or sleep when my kid isn't here, If you aren't on heavy drugs, which I don't think you are since you're pregnant, I wouldn't mind the company. I'm not looking for sex or anything like that, but I am lonely. I live in. That sounds like a fabulous offer. Thank you so much. Sometimes it's very hard to find safe areas to park and sleep, so I will definitely take you up on that. No, I'm not on drugs, but I do have a marijuana card and need to quit smoking, but the stress of being R was not something I anticipated. You are a huge blessing just to offer something so kind-hearted and genuine. I appreciate that. I have a long and sad story, but I've never used hard drugs before. I'm going to stop it right there. It doesn't sound like you know this person very well. Why are you all of a sudden? I don't go around telling people what happened to me. Even there's so many people who, there's only a handful of people who I actually know, like my family and close, very, very, maybe one or two close friends who knows what happened to me. I don't go around talking about it and saying it. So why in the world would you tell a stranger straight up, yeah, you know, me being R, like, you didn't have to say that. And then I have a long and sad story, but I've never used her. Like, again, you don't need to say that. I don't, this is what makes me think something's not right. Like, why we, if, I don't know. Everybody's different, so I don't want to say anything, but it's just, it doesn't make sense to me. If something has happened like that, most people wouldn't be telling everybody all the time. They wouldn't want to think about it. Like, I block it out. I block so much out. And like, I remember in, like, my counselor, I mean, it made a lot of sense, is like, whenever something happens to you, like you have trauma, you tend to not only block that out, but block out your whole life around that time. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense, because I don't really remember much around that time. Not just that specific, event, but around the whole entire time. I don't know. It's just weird. I mean, I guess everyone's freaking different. And he says, you need to stop that for your baby. I'm serious. She says, I'm in the blank area now because I was trying to find shelters, but no one has had placement. I even drove to Wisconsin recently to seek help with no luck. And then for some reason, she sends her P.O. box. I don't know if she's giving him her P.O. box or saying I don't know. Is that where she's staying? I don't know. And then she says, I know it's just better than trying to commit again. I know it's better than trying to off myself again. Why are you telling this guy this? This is this guy, I wish he would have called someone to check her out. I don't know if they could have done anything, but I really wish he would have at least tried. She says, I have a lot of trauma from my life and smoking helps me relax. I will be stopping soon. Shit, no, you're not. But was trying to relax because I didn't know what I was going to do with this baby in the long run. They don't let homeless women leave the hospital with their babies. I really hope that's true. I mean, I'm sure it's true, but how does hospital people know if you're homeless or not? I feel like, I don't know, unless a homeless person actually tells them, yeah, I'm homeless. I wish she would just do that, but it's so weird. It's like, if I don't want my baby, nobody can have my baby. It's like, what? Can't you have enough love and compassion, like, to just give your baby to someone who wants him? That's so weird. I was about to say, I've had 3 babies, and I've never had them ask me if I'm homeless or do I have a place to go to afterwards. I don't know. Hopefully they have a way of finding out. Hopefully they don't let her leave with the baby. Regardless, even if she says, oh no, I live in a house. Anyways, so he says, is Hot Springs where you're from? Are you getting prenatal care? There are antidepressants safe for pregnancy. Do you want the baby? She says, yes, my insurance through disability helps. I refuse to take pharmaceutical nowadays due to their side effects. I was in Hot Springs for 14 years, but I'm from Wisconsin. God will decide whether or not I'm able to keep this baby. I love children, but have no home for it, so I don't know if I have the privilege to want it. Okay, I'm going to stop it there. I feel like you have to read between the lines whenever she says God will decide whether or not I'm able to keep this baby. I feel like what she's really saying is, if God gives me a man or this dad, and the dad wants something to do with the baby, and someone will give me a house and somewhere to sleep and help me with this baby. Oh, I can almost see the phone number. Then she'll keep the baby. So that's just very sick and aggravating. And then I don't like how she says, well, first of all, it doesn't seem like you love children at all. You can't even love your own children. And then, if I have the privilege to want it, your baby's not an it. Your baby's a he. And then the guy says boy or girl. She says boy. He says Zoloft is safe for pregnancy. Most people tolerate it well. I prescribe it all the time. So that was kind of weird, because I'm like, whoa, are you a doctor? And then that aggravates me even more, because I'm like, if you're seriously a doctor and you're talking to her, I really hope with all your might you have somebody watching her to snatch that baby away. This is another reason why I really want his number. I don't want to dox anyone, but I can't tell if that's a 5 or a 6. Hang on a second. $501. I'm not going to say it all out loud. Y'all see the same thing, so it's just hard. 9, is that 9? Some of them, I'm not, I'm debating on texting him. Some of it looks kind of hard. I don't know if it's a 5 or a 6. Okay. But yeah, if he's a doctor, please make it your goal duty to be on our ass. Okay, he says, okay. She says, they caused me to act out in ways that are clearly deranged. I was on Zoloft for all of my teen years and was like a zombie and still suffered through suicidal ideations, but thank you for the advice. I prefer marijuana. I'm sure you do. I mean, my gosh, on her last video, she was like, I just want to smoke weed. Forgive me if it's difficult for me to accept. Pot is more harmful to your baby than an antidepressant. I really hope you can quit and keep your sanity. I have no problem with pot and I smoke it occasionally. If you decide you want to stay here sometimes in exchange for food and a roof, you can. He says something clean. I'm a bit of a slob. It's embarrassing. And she said, okay, thank you, but honestly, I'm my main priority, and that should be most people's concern, not my unborn child that people offered to abort. Thanks for the advice. Okay, this is what aggravates me. Like, I know you have to take care of yourself in order to take care of your baby, but you're fine. You're not fine, but right now we are more worried about the baby. Obviously, I'm worried for her, and I want her to get help because that will help the baby as well. But she acts like there's nothing wrong with her. And she's the one who's trying to off her baby in a very disturbing way. Abortion is very disturbing, and I hate seeing the aftermath and knowing what they do and how they treat and just toss them. I cannot. So that's bad enough. But for her to name ways that she would make sure the baby would not make it, or what she would do once she gave birth, that's disgusting. It's scary. You need to be in a mental institute. So she says, I am a wonderful housekeeper and usually do manage to clean for individuals that allow me to rest safely. Thank you. He said, I guess most people see it as your job to take care for... I love that part. Yes, thank you. Let me read it again. I guess most people see it as your job to take care for the baby and make it your priority since you decided to keep it. I would consider adoption. I have a king-size bed. She says, I'd prefer not to talk about this anymore. Thank you for the generous offer, but I'm fine alone. You've offended me enough for one day. Have a lovely time in your king-size bed. Good day. He said, I'm sorry. She said, thank you. I hope you find what you're seeking. What the fuck? I don't think he's seeking anything, honestly. He said, you are still welcome here. I won't be critical of you anymore. I will try to support you the best I can. I also sincere about adoption if it's something you want to consider. I'm sorry you were offended. Okay, so that's at the back. So that was weird. Okay? Let me see what this message was. Man. Sorry. We'll reschedule later. I always know that. Let's see if that made any sense. Sorry, I'm trying to text a message. There's so much going on. No, I don't think so. Just the text confusing. Hey, appointments. Oh, and if we can't have a, we'll reschedule later option. Okay. Let's go back to it. Okay. If y'all think y'all know what that phone number was, will you let me know? I'm trying to be more active, kind of, on my new I decided to create a Mama Bear Instagram, so that way I can talk to you guys. Golly. Always gotta be doing everything at once. So that way, if I can just communicate with y'all and we can talk and we can, you know. I think I created it whenever I thought Heather was going to block me whenever she got mad at me. But she didn't block me. But I was like, well, people have been asking if they can get a hold of me, and my email address is literally my full name, so I really don't want to put that out there and dox myself. If I really have to, I'll create a YouTube email address for my YouTube. But I was like, you know what? Let me have my Mama Bear Instagram. Maybe if I like post something or, like stuff, maybe it'll be easier for people to find. I don't know if that's why people can't find it, but I think it's Mama Bear / like the underscore 3 and then again underscore. And the profile picture is a lot like my Mama Bear. It's like a mom and 3 cubs in like a field. I did like one post. Okay, anyways. No, we just read that one. So y'all let me know if y'all find me on that Instagram too. Like, I had someone add me, but I'm like, this wasn't anybody. When you tell someone you smoke weed and they only have positive things to say. Okay. How to avoid stress at work. Don't go to work. Okay, I guess that's why. Where are these text messages? Sorry, I don't feel like reading all these. She's so weird. I didn't even see these. Did she delete it? Highlighted items from my walk through at Walmart that I thought might look good on this baby. LOL. Oh, it's cute. I can't stand how she talks about, I don't know. Like, I was always so excited about my baby. During pregnancy, oh my gosh, it hurt so bad. There was like some times where it was just wasn't the best, but it was still nice. I mean, even though it was really miserable, especially the last one. Oh my gosh. And then looking at baby stuff, that was my favorite thing to do. It was so hard. I would spend like everything I could just on baby stuff. My parents in their 20s. let's have a baby. Me in my 30s sure wish they hadn't. What do you not want you wish you wasn't here? I guess. Okay, I haven't seen these text messages, so now I'm really aggravated with myself because I should have done this before, because if she deleted it, what's the odds of her deleting it within like one freaking day? Golly, she posted a lot just on April 26th. Okay, to anyone that follows me on social media or knows me personally and my current circumstances, if anyone would like to donate to my survival, please feel free to PayPal or Venmo any cash to the profiles pictures below. I've also offered out my email and P.O. box in hopes that some individuals choose to offer genuine assistance rather than trying to heinously abuse my private information. I'll pray for those that have misused my contact information as an attempt to harass or insult me. Karma. I'm not necessarily seeking any donations unless they are given solely out of the kindness of your heart, nor is anyone under any obligation to support my current circumstances. Well, no, sure. I am extremely I'm not, maybe she was trying to say appreciative to any individuals that offer their hard-earned cash in order to support my homelessness, disabilities, and current pregnancy by R. Wow. Let's just keep throwing that out there. You are a blessing to the both of us. Thank you. I intend to pay forward all the generously gifted donations once I finally stabilize my situation. Thank you again. Bless you and have a wonderful year. I really highly doubt you're sitting there right like noting who has donated what, because you're going to pay them back. When the hell are you going to pay them back? I don't see you having a job anytime soon. Goodness gracious. 2 people laughed at it. That's sad. Y'all, I'm so mad. I think she deleted the text. Dang it. Why didn't I catch it? Bro, she posted like so much on one day. It's like, has she not been on for a while? And then she was like, oh, I'm on Facebook, so I need to put everything I have on there. I mean, obviously she has internet because she's always on YouTube. Okay, she says, no one gave these pants permission to shrink. Oh my gosh. These used to fit loosely. LOL. Now they are a little too snug because my baby is pleasantly plump. Pics of me after an intense full body workout, stretching and light dancing yesterday. Shouldn't have taken a before pic, but I was completely exhausted. Just look at me after hours of working out and showering up. Oh boy, this pregnancy has taken a lot out of me, including the rest of my sanity. LOL, but I love him. Oh, that's about fucking time. That's the first time I've ever heard you say that you loved him. Which reminds me, I found this pop socket hidden as I shopped and thought it was hilariously accurate. LOL, I love Disney. Upward. They really don't look that tight, honestly. Okay, maybe a little. I really wish she was lying about her pregnancy, but I really don't think she is. Just because of the shape of her belly. It's like sometimes she doesn't really look that pregnant, but whenever you actually see her stomach, it's like... does look pregnant, so that's a bummer. I always hope and pray, like, people who get pregnant who are just, like, horrible or going through a lot in life, I guess. I always hope and pray it just gives them their reason. Like, I think of it as a blessing, and this is your chance to turn your life around. You should be, like, thanking God and just being like, I have another shot at life, you know. I'm so upset. I don't know why it got deleted, but it was pretty much just because I haven't seen the other post that I was looking at. So unless somehow but it was text messages between her and her mom. And I know there's crazy people out there. Like my cousin's aunt, she's freaking crazy, and she would do that too, especially if she was taking, certain drugs. And she would take out all her anger and frustration on everybody else. Even like her niece, her son, her mom. And she was like freaking 40 years old. So yeah, it was a thread between her and I guess her mom. I don't know if her mom got wind of her being like suicidal or something, and I don't know. I guess her mom was saying something about, I didn't even read it all because I wanted to do it together, but freaking looks like she deleted it. But I guess her mom said something about her wanting to be in the baby's life. And I guess she was pretty much telling her like, they're just crappy, like her parents are just crappy and like did her wrong and whatever. So everything, they were just being like nasty and hateful towards each other. Yeah, because I haven't seen these, so what the heck, dude? I guess she's not gonna accept my friend request then. But I mean, she posts a lot, so it seems like most of the things she posts is probably public anyways. I wanted to look these up. I can't stand hearing about the whole puppy situation. But a part of me wanted to kind of like show proof. Like, okay, did this really happen? But then I also am like, I'm okay if I don't see it, because just reading it from y'all, it's nasty. It's disturbing. It's sick. It's all the way effed up. So if I actually saw it, I don't know how I'd take that. I don't really thought her Facebook would be more entertaining than this. But at least we were able to see that one text message. I'm curious if I got the right phone number. I don't know the guy's name or anything like that. I don't even know how to go about texting him unless I ask, like, hey, how do you know? I don't know what is her name? Leticia. I don't even know. She says it every time she's on YouTube, but I just goes in one ear and out the other. I'm curious if she has actually considered a name for her baby. Like, I don't know if she was being a smartass earlier whenever she was like, baby Jason, or if she's seriously debating on naming the baby Jason. If so, that would pretty much tell me right there, like, yeah, you're a freaking liar. Alright, stopped at Petco and took pics because his parrot was so lonely and sad looking. It looked scared because it's in a tiny cage and has no friends to interact with. I know the feeling, parrot. I know the feeling. I love them all, even the reptiles, because they are amazing. Hope they all find loving homes before they die. What the fuck? How do people not like... She only has 117 friends, so I'm assuming she actually knows these people in real life. Can y'all please help this chick? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, 54? I don't know if we can do this. Let's try. My throat's starting to hurt. Hang on, I'm gonna warm my coffee up. Sorry, I need someone who's like good with like graphics, and I need like an intro video. And like just then I felt so bad. Like, okay, hang on, let me warm up my coffee for 30 seconds. I wish I had like something I could just press to be, you know, a little video while we wait. So if anyone knows how to do that, let me know. I'm not really good at that stuff, and I know you can like pay people to do it, but I'm like, I don't even get paid on YouTube. So, or super chats or donos or anything like that. So I'm not going to be putting money into YouTube unless I'm actually getting money out of it. Okay, screenshots of most of the interactions I had with the father of this baby so that others can understand both perspectives. They may not be in order fully because my phone acts weird sometimes. Seriously, that's a damn lie. That's going to irritate me. Don't do that. Hopefully, this gives everyone a good idea about how, oh my gosh, ours gaslight and manipulate to get what they want. Believe me, I know how people work. I know all about narcissism and gaslighting and manipulation, unfortunately. But hey, look at me. I got a job and 3 kids in a home, and I'm able to pay for my bills and take care of myself and my kids. It's amazing. Anyways, that's sweet. She has his name stored. When was this, in April, or like when was this? Oh, December 1st. Okay. December 1st. So, what was that, guys? Like 6 months ago? 7 months ago? Oh, look at her. Reaching out to him first. Hey, it's Leticia. Y'all don't... If I don't care, I don't care if I'm saying her name wrong. Hey, pretty. I full-on expected green text, LOL. How's it going? It's going, just staying warm. LOL, no, I'm an iPhone consumer. Yeah, you're telling me, LOL. You seem to me like an off-the-grid consumer. LOL. What you doing today? This is hilarious. Hilarious. Well, I usually don't go for name brands unless they're a very good deal. LOL. I was gonna work out a bit today, but didn't have plans really for the day aside from basic survival. LOL. LOL. Basic survival is my new phrase for no plans. LMAO. Love that. You gave it to me. LOL. I gotta credit you. I swear these people, if they LOL one more time. Oh my gosh. LOL. See, we are already learning from one another. It's meant to be. LOL. So what are your plans for the day? So, pretty much like I figured she was already on this mother before he was on top of her. Like, she's... I really hate to say this because if that happened, I don't want to say it didn't happen. Especially, I don't even want to say, I don't want to say it. No plans, really. I'm just gonna take my mom shopping. Aw, that's sweet of you. I want to spend some time with you too, sweetie. Okay, but you're 4 hours from me, LOL. LOL, 3.5. I was rounding. Okay, well, just let me know so I can shower and be presentable for you, LOL. My little one just walked in here and just looked at me like, why are you talking like that? I thought she was in the back of the house playing. If y'all could have just saw how she was standing and look at me like... Sorry, I can't describe it. It was hilarious. Okay. I'm trying to give this some... Ha ha. Oh, look, he said haha. He was like, maybe I should chill out on the LOLs. Ha ha. Aw, I should just get a room up here so you can be close. LOL, terrible. Why terrible? I'm not that kind of lady, but cuddling might be in store if you sheltered me. LOL. What the hell? Anyways, like, that was a... How do you say, I'm not that kind of lady, but cuddling might be in store if you sheltered me? Like, what? I would stop texting her. He says, I wasn't assuming anything, hun. I read your profile. I have zero expectations for intimacy. Okay, stop. So is this the proof that they met online? Like on a website? She reached out to him on text messaging. And they're 3.5, 4 hours away from each other. And then he says, I wasn't assuming anything. I read your profile. So I'm assuming, because I need to do my own research as well, that they met on a profile. And maybe, he was like, here's my number. And then she reached out to him. And this is the combo. Dang, that's crazy. You, never knew this dude? If that's true, that's crazy. If you never met this dude and you met him on a website, some type of website, and then you get pregnant from him, what a crazy stories to tell. Which, there's so many crazy stories out there, how people get pregnant. Okay, she says, sorry, y'all. I can't just read all the text and not interject and say what I can't do that. I'm not going to wait till that. It drives me crazy whenever people are like, can you just play the video? No, I can't just play the video. Freaking fair use, first of all. And second of all, what's the point of just uploading a video? Like, I have to say my opinions. I have to say my thoughts, or I'm not going to do it. It would just drive me crazy. I can't watch or listen and do all this and then wait till the very end to say my opinions. No, thank you. Okay. She says, good. Also, I wasn't being playful. I hope you didn't take offense, LOL. I don't assume men take me in that way, but sometimes you never know, LOL. LOL, well, I was warming up to the idea of cuddling up with you. LOL, naughty. I like that too, if you're nice to me. I'll be good to you, sweetie. You gonna be good to me? Oh my gosh, this is so cringy. I'm also good to people. I'll be especially good to you, though, if we do hit it off. LOL. I can't wait. How about you send me a pic if you're in the mood? Maybe tell me what your normal day is like. It's a picture of her in the car. In the car, just sitting in the car, trying to survive. That's not the type of picture he was probably wanting, but I'm sure you gave him what he did want. Oh, look. Perfect t-shirt. Freaking Salem. Freaking crazy North Star. Okay, anyways. I'm a bum most days lately and work out as often as I can in between finding safe places to recuperate. LOL. You're so pretty. I don't wear makeup unless I have things to do. I mostly just do a lot of yoga, stretching, dancing, and hanging out. Meh, thanks. I look like turds at the moment and I know it, LOL. She sent a picture of the back of her car where she sleeps. Oh, Lord. How does she get away with this? Is this normal? Because I'm just not going to say anything. I'm going to try not to put my personal shit out there. Oh, that's him. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, that's not cool, but ironic, I guess. I was like, I didn't know her car was that big. He says, that's my setup when I'm on the road. You're gorgeous. Okay, I'm taking my mom Christmas shopping. I'll be off for a few while I'll drive her out. Oh, nice. Then you'll appreciate mine if you see it. LOL. I have a memory foam mattress in the back because I'm kind of lazy like that. LOL. Have fun and drive safely. Of course. How about we make a plan to have you come up? Sure. I mean, what else does she have to do? I mean, I know that sounds bad, but it's like, this is why you don't meet strangers off the internet. I'm really excited. Me too. What do I need to do to get you on the way here, hun? I'm entirely sure. I'm not sure I'm able to afford the gas at the moment. That's her way of saying, if you want me to come, you need to send me money. See, look, the first person who started the manipulation was you. Okay, I got you. Yeah, it's embarrassing being a poor hobo, LOL. Nah, you're fine, sweetie. Well, I'll get you up here. I like that. Awesome. So, what do you need from me? I have money on hand to get out there, but I'd have to be reimbursed the gas money. If I ever want to go meet a friend, I would never be like, hey, bro, I'm going to come see you, but can you, like, reimburse me? My friend would be, well, I don't know what my friend would be like, but I wouldn't do that. If someone said that to me, I'd be like, you can keep yourself there. I'm not paying you to come see me. What the hell? No. You're starting to sound like this situation is starting to sound like a long trip to a hotel room. Like prostitution, pretty much. Let me just say it. How are you gonna say... That's embarrassing. And she even put these texts up. So far, she's the first one who's done the manipulation and pretty much saying, I need to get paid for... I need to be reimbursed for gas money if I come see you. This is interesting. I wonder if y'all have seen these texts before, because I'm having a ball with it. He says, I could send you some if you have an app. I hate having to say it so crudely, but it's how I've managed to survive. Wait, what? You hate having to say, how have you managed to survive? See, I feel like this is what she does. She literally, she's done that she has money to get out there, but she would have to be reimbursed the gas money. And then she's like, I hate having to say that, but it's how I managed to survive. So this isn't a one-time thing. So she's always... To me, just reading this, it sounds like she charges people for her to go see them. Whether it's her being reimbursed. Well, honestly, it's not even just being reimbursed. She has to get extra money because if that's for her to survive, it would have to be more than what she spends, if that makes sense, He says, it makes sense. She says, I have Venmo and PayPal, but I usually don't request money like that. LOL. Oh, gosh. Okay. I'll look at this later, boss. Okay. I want to take care of you. That's so sweet of you to say. And you're taking a big chance coming here. That's true, but I also like to explore new cities I've never been in, so all in all, I see the chance as a positive experience regardless. LOL. I hope we enjoy each other's company, but I'm an odd person, so expect me to be overly communicative most of the time. Yeah, could you tell everybody all the things you should not? Haha, that's okay, hon. I'm really excited. Me too. What you up to? Just chilling? Started working out. Oh, okay. Would you be in for an Airbnb? I've never rented one before. I do all the time, LOL. I'm always on the move. That's interesting. Are you in? I like them better than hotels, LOL. Does he usually do this too? Why does he go to so many Airbnbs? And he's like, hotels, they catch on to you. The hotels see you come and go. Sure, sounds like fun. Awesome. When did you want to come up? When would you like to spend time with me? This is literally all on the same day. Hey. Oh, sorry, that's him. Hey, I'm still at the gym, LOL. Wow, that's a hell of a workout, LOL. I like to do full body workouts when I can. LOL, yeah, it's a great pastime. Yeah, you're just sitting there and trying to literally waste the time away. Kind of a lot like Heather, just hang out at the gym as long as you can and then take a shower. I mean, I feel so bad for gyms. I've never thought about this until I started. Now it all makes sense. It's another reason for me to say why I don't want to go to any gyms. Nope, full of homeless people. I know your game. You have a gym membership and you could just sit there all damn day and take showers. LOL, okay, let's see the workout gear. You okay, hon? I'm a hot mess after an intense. It's not funny, but it's like she takes pictures like this. It kind of looks like the same gym, but now she's pregnant. Now she has a big belly. And now we see her in the same place taking a picture pre-pregnancy. You're so beautiful. Why don't you drive up here? Was she trying to take a picture of her butt? Why is she taking a picture like that? Thank you. I don't usually send these type of photos, so feel privileged, LOL. They're like selfies. Did you take other pictures and delete them? Because... Okay. I do. Thank you, hon. Come up. Write me out. Ew. Ew, Jason. Ew. So disgusting. I mean, she knows what he's into. She knows exactly what she's doing because she brought up the whole money ordeal. They were talking about the profile. He's being disgusting, talking about he's always doing Airbnbs better than hotels. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I don't know how he can afford it, but... And then him saying, ugh, come up, write me out. That's so disgusting. Gosh, people disgust me, but she knows exactly what's going on. LOL, you're adorable. Look at that booty. I'm serious. Come up, LOL. Nasty. LOL. Love that booty, girl. You're silly. Thanks, LOL. You want me to come up this soon? I really do. I was gonna stay in this area. Oh, dang it. Can't stand it when... So Kevin added a complete... Sorry, I gotta check something out real quick. No, not that one. I don't see it. Unless it's on the other one. Sorry, I'm talking to myself now. Answer too busy. No answer. Oh well, whatever. It is what it is. Appointment canceled. That's not what I need. Anyways. Okay, back to the messages. I was gonna stay in this area for the evening at the very least because I don't usually prefer to start a journey at night. What the fuck? LOL. You already have a place picked out for me. I'm not long to my innocent. Girl, I'm trying to read something. I'm not logged into my innocent computer at the moment. If you see it, you can. Confirm it's there and to let me know. Okay, well, I'll let you know whenever I have a call. I mean, I don't... Oh my gosh. So aggravating when people from work are trying to communicate with me when I'm reading text messages. Okay, I'll let you know when... Yes, for the completion. See, this is when I need my, like, little video of... Okay. Aw, okay, hon. Yeah, I got you. I'm so excited. Me too. I love to travel and meet new people. Yeah, obviously. I'm just excited to see you. Oh, you're too sweet to me. What would you do if you really did like me? LOL. Oh my gosh, this is... Why would you put this out there? You deleted the text message from you and your mama, but you putting this out here. I really don't want to be getting uncomfortable. She's been the first one to do everything. She was the first one to reach out to him. She was the first one to sound manipulative about she can't really go up there unless, she needs like money. And then she admitted that that's pretty much what she does to survive. Golly, I forgot what else she did. He was the one who said something about, I saw it on your profile. So, you kind of put two and two together, and it's obvious what's going on here, like how they met and what they plan on doing in exchange for other, stuff. It's just really weird to me, especially whenever a girl is initiating it. And she's the one who starts like, what would you do if you really did like me? Oh my gosh, it's so nasty. 1 second. I also have training with Megan next Thursday. The 27th. Am I doing anything the 27th? It's 2 days after. Okay. All right. Okay. Put my hands all over your goodies. Oh my gosh. I guess this is going to be a fun way to get to know one another. LMAA dork. LOL. We can take it slow and I don't have to stay there too. I'll totally give you privacy and just come back in the morning. LOL. You're so sweet. I like that answer. I'm glad. I might invite you to cuddle me during the evening, though, if we really do hit it off. Yeah, of course you would, whore. Oh, I love that. So, what are your days like usually? I'm retired, so just chilling. Really? That's fun. That would mean I'd have a lot of time to annoy you in person if we got along. LOL. What about pics of you, sir? So they really, really don't know each other. I wasn't ready for it. I'm about to take a picture of him in case I need to do some research. Private PI. Excuse me, what happened here? Okay. My hair, LOL, I didn't notice. Do you want to chat over the phone for a minute? I'm eating though before I head back into... I wasn't ready for like a face. Do y'all know what I mean? I don't know if y'all have ever seen him, but I'm like, it kind of almost took my breath away. I'm like, now I have a face with a name and stories. Now it's... Sir, can I get your side on the story? I'm just gonna be like, hey, oh my gosh, what if I text him and be like, hey Jason, I seen your profile. Okay, you're very handsome and I love the cow leg. LOL. LOL, I'm chatting with my mama. Sorry, we can later if you can. Oh sure, no worries. Small face. You're so sexy. Love that pic you sent me. You're so sweet. I'm still working on myself daily. Thank you for the compliment. Of course. Such a nice booty. Okay, this is getting really annoying. I'm not sure whether to laugh or scold you for checking out my booty. LOL. Okay, let's stop. This is why I can't stand people, chicks, broads like the. You literally took a picture. You took the picture of your ass. You wanted him to see it. You had your whole body fucking turned around so you could have your ass in the picture. So why are you gonna say, I'm not sure if I should scold you for checking out my booty? LOL. What do you mean? You freaking wanted him to. You literally wanted him to. You made sure you took a picture for that reason. Oh my gosh. Anyway, sorry. I mean, I guess what do you expect from someone who's literally going to meet someone 4 hours away to have intercourse for money, pretty much, and then she's gonna cry rape whenever he's like probably figured out how damn crazy she was. I don't know what type of person he is, but I don't want to judge him, but I'm sure he's not the best either if he's sitting here meeting fucking crazy strangers for sex and giving them money. I'm really seriously thinking about, at first I wanted to text him to figure out, like, to get real with him about the whole, like, what went down type shit. And then another part of me wants to act like I'm just another broad on the website. Scold me, it's my booty. Oh my gosh, this is just weird. I was gonna send you some more pics, but if you're trying to scold me, then no. LOL. LMAO. Slowly but surely, it will look amazing. I think by next year, I'll finally be pleased with myself. Oh, I love to see you. How much of me? LOL. With comments like that, I'm not too sure. I'm not into sexting. Okay, well, you should probably watch what you're saying because it's kind of leading people into you do like that. Did he seriously spell nudes like that? LOL. I'm not trying to sext you or get nudes or anything like that. I'm literally sitting on my mom's couch. Do you live with your mom, or are you just like a mama's boy? I mean, there's nothing wrong with like hanging out with your mom and anything like that, but I'm hearing a lot of it. LMAO, you're so funny. I like your sense of humor so far. For the record, though, just for transparency, I would effing love nudes from you. But I understand. I guess it messed up. Oh, she sent him a video. It wasn't just a picture, it was a video. So here, they're already messing up. I'm gonna freaking throw something. Put them in order. Why would you not put them in order? If your phone somehow messes them up, fix it. I don't want to be confused. I'm already confused enough as it is. Cold isn't too bad if you have someone to cuddle up next to. Oh, baby girl, you're so pretty. You're just saying that, LOL. I'm not. If you were here, I'd have my hands all over you. Naughty, LOL. Just what you're comfortable with. I wouldn't be too comfortable with touching right away. Here's another video. I took this video while no one was at the gym. I love to dance in a lot of different styles. I had just showered and was leaving the gym about 4 weeks ago. Okay. Okay, hang on. Yes. Okay, hang on. Mommy's about to go on lunch, okay? What, is Riley up?
No. Oh, yeah.
go. I'm sitting here about to say all my kids' freaking names.
Yeah.
Go see if Big Sissy's up. I don't ever call her Big Sissy. I just call her Sissy. Well, they're all sissies. Anyways, okay. Like, I'm glad she's saying, like, you know, I wouldn't be too comfortable right away with the touching. But then she turns around and she's like, here's another video. I took this video while no one was at the gym. I love to dance in a lot of different styles, and I just showered. It's like, why are you saying stuff like this? Like, you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Okay. Bye. Yeah, I will love my kids. Okay. Oh, I wish we could see the video. Show us the video. I want to see your dance. Bro, like, for real, now it's gonna bug me, because now it's like, I wonder how she dances. You don't have to do anything you don't want, but I think it's fair for me to express what I want, right? You look like you're having fun, LOL. Yes, LOL, true, and touch is one of my love languages. What the fuck? I was having fun, but I'm always self-conscious about my skills, LOL. I dance like that all the time, actually. Oh, that's cute. Well, sometimes it's a lot more sensual looking than all that bouncing around, LOL, but I just like to move it. Oh my gosh. So it was a sensual dance. That's cool, because I'm sitting here like, oh, I wonder how she dances. Like, well, it's sensual. No. Show us the video. And now I want to see a video of her dancing. Come move for me, babes. LOL. Please. What you doing? Just got done showering. I was just about to jump in. You coming? Why would I shower twice? LOL. You're silly. Oh my gosh. Fair. All I can do is ask. What are you doing, sweets? Just got dressed. You really make the gym an experience. LOL. LOL, I do. Some days I use the sauna and swim in the pools at some gyms too. Oh, I love swimming. I just learned how to fully swim this summer. I had one lady tell me I look like an Olympic swimmer out there. LOL. Oh, look, here's another picture of this dude in a swimming pool. What is that? What is that? I was a swim instructor. Oh, nice. I'm a very good swimmer. I would hope so if you're a swim instructor. It's like a lifeguard saying, I know how to swim. Apparently I am all right too. I can't wait to spend time with you. They were talking all day. This is still on December 1st. It's about to end on December 1st, but all of this that I have read so far was all on December 1st. They were talking all day and day. I'm looking forward to it too. As long as you're a gentleman, LOL. I'll be good to you, I promise. I like the sound of that. Winky face. Hey, sweetie, you bedded down? And in fact, she was bedded down because she did not reply until the next day, Thursday, December 2nd at 10:09 a.m. Girl, you sleeping in late. How you sleep so late if you sleeping in your car? Like, the sun wakes you up whenever you're sleeping outside. Yeah, I fell asleep on ya. Okay, how was your night? It was not the best. How about you? Same. My back kind of hurts. That's not good. I need a massage from my girl. Hey, you. Hey, what you doing? Just showered up after stretching. About to find some food. You? Can I FaceTime you? What are you doing? Did I miss the call? You're so pretty. Crazy pretty. Aw, that's so nice of you to say. I don't think so, but I'm glad you do. That makes me blush. Would you let me put my hands on your goodies? What the fuck? I'm not sure I like that right away. No worries. Hey, you. Hey, how was your night? Super cold? Not really. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm sorry. OMG, it was super cold here. LOL, I was dying. He, in fact, did not die. Whoa, where am I at? Okay, sorry. I had to go on my... Not ready, man. Okay. I wish I know how many pages were left. Okay, next. That's not good. LOL. LOL, right? I'm excited to get out of this cold house and spend some time with you. Well, just let me know what you'd like to plan and when. Whenever you want to drive up, sweetie. What's taking them so long? How many times are they going to go ask the same damn question? Well, just let me know what you like to plan and when. Whenever you want to drive up, sweetie. All right, I'm ready for that if you are. Yeah, sweetheart. I'll need an address so I can GPS it. Come to Fayetteville? Are you leaving soon? I suppose I could. I'm gonna head that way in a minute, but I'm hesitant because I wasn't too sure about the gas money. It's nearly 3 hours to get there. Here we go again. She's pretty much saying, oh, I was like on my way. I was about to come, but I don't know. Like the gas money, I don't know if I can afford the gas money. How did it go from 4 hours away to 3.5 hours away to 3 hours away? And then it cracks me up because she was like, I thought being reimbursed usually means you pay for it after. You know, like she would buy her gas, go up there or down there, wherever he's at, and then he would pay her back for that. But she's been in the game. I thought she had money for gas to go up there. That's what she said. But she talked to him and got his hopes up, so that way he would just send her money so she could go up there. I really need a time button, like a time video. Hang on. I know y'all probably like, this is so hot. Okay, sorry. I feel so bad. It's like so unprofessional, but what I'm using to record, it doesn't have a freaking pause button, so I gotta figure out another way to record whenever I do this. Okay. Yeah, I can head your way if you would rather that. Oh, wow. Well, I just wanted to make sure you'll reimburse me. It takes $40 to fill my tank, and this trip would take at least a full tank round trip. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? It's almost $150 to fill up my truck. I mean, it's a Tahoe, but that's really cheap. $40 to fill up your tank. And then it would take at least a full tank round trip. So it's only $40? Girl, you lucky. Okay, I guess not. I'm glad I clarified that before heading your way. Wow, grouch. What? Come up, sweetie. I got cash for you. I'm driving. Or I can send it to you. Are you on your way? I'll be leaving Resville at 4:30. Sorry, was a bit delayed and I'm just now seeing your message. Is that alright? Call me? I'm still an hour and 45 minutes. Oh my gosh, she just doxed him again. Y'all know I'm still going to take a picture of it. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. I need to remember to take this off of my video. How am I supposed to take it off my video? Fuck. I may need to stop for gas too. Okay. Why does he? I thought it was an accident one time, but he keeps on spelling okay. Like, okay. Okay, no worries. Do you have an exact address for me yet? And they sent an address. I mean, maybe I don't have to be too hard on myself, and maybe I can put this up, because didn't they say they were going to go to Airbnb? It's okay. I'm just going to look it up real quick. Hey, I have a College Avenue where I live too. Fayette, it comes up a gear gaming store. That's weird. Play it again, sports. That's weird. 3029 North. No, that's not. That's weird. So maybe they were just going to like meet in the parking lot. I don't know. Okay, so okay, I'm good then. I don't have to worry about doxing anyone because it's a freaking shopping center gaming store. I'm at a card tournament. Meet me here. See, look at me. I'm sitting here Googling stuff, and he just literally said, it's well lit, public, and there are people. LOL. Okay, but I'm worn from the day. LOL. Oh, well, that's fine. You okay? I'm sorry. 20 minutes. No worries. You're ridiculous. LOL. Uh-oh, another address. Please be at Airbnb. I don't want to be doxing anybody. Northeast 6th Street. Ooh. 2903 Northeast 6th Street, Bentonville, Arkansas 72712. It doesn't look like an Airbnb, it looks like a house. I mean, I know Airbnbs are houses, but I mean, nowadays people actually do that. Like they put their house on Airbnb. Okay, so I'm not sure what to do about that. Oh, Lord. What? Is this the next text? Please make sure you pick up your room before it gets bad. Okay. The door was locked as I walked out. Do you think it'll be locked by the time I finish snacking and grabbing my stuff? Okay, so this is probably where it messed up. Unless they just didn't talk. 3016 is the code. Bro, I hope you changed your code if this is where you're at. I'm really hoping it's at Airbnb. Figured, lol, thanks. Hey, are you coming in, lol? My phone is like dying, lol. I'm so confused. Anyway, and why isn't he just putting his phone on the charger? I'm trying to unlock the door. 3016 doesn't work. Jason, I'm not sure I feel comfortable having sex with young women in the other bedroom. I'm not quiet and can't be, especially with you. I'm so embarrassed because I bumped into one as I came back inside. I'm mortified. What? Who the heck was there? LOL. You okay? LOL. I'm in tears, and the first thing you do is laugh. LOL. Terrible. I mean, I'm sore as F. Oh my gosh. I'm so confused because the first one it says, I'm not sure if I feel comfortable having with. So did they already do it? Because in her next text, it sounds like she already did it. Oh my gosh, this. Like, super effing painfully sore deep inside of me. You felt amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so descriptive. You penetrate really deep, but sex like this is confusing for me, and now there's a effing audience in the next bedroom. LOL. FML, I'm ashamed. LOL. I don't understand where they went. Did they go to an Airbnb or did they go to his house? Who in the hell was in the other room? That's messed up that he would not say, hey, by the way, there's other people here. Which he could have. I mean, she said all these text messages are they're kind of messed up, but I mean, it's been kind of right, so I don't know, but she just said unless that they are happen after this, because she said how I mean, did she not know that people were there before it happened? And then it's like she's saying how, like, painful and sore and everything, like, but she, like, he felt good, or you felt amazing. Like, it's freaking weird. He said, "You're okay, hon." She said, "Kill me, LOL. How was your day?" "Good. Talked to the woman as she cooked. I'm just chilling. You? Is she nice?" "Yeah, she's nice. We get along well. She said she didn't hear anything. LOL. I was relieved." This is really weird. So are strangers in... Okay, I'm used to Airbnbs. I mean, I've only been to a couple. But I'm used to, like, my family, like, we would have one just for the family. So did they get, like, an Airbnb with other people that were there? Because I think they can do that too. I think that's kind of how it used to be. And then now most people are like, they just go in large crowds, or even if it's just a couple people, instead of going to a hotel, they'll just get an Airbnb by themselves. But it sounds like they got an Airbnb with a woman, or they got an Airbnb with, you know how there's so many different Airbnbs. Maybe this woman, like, owns the place. That's, like, probably the cheapest way to go, so maybe that's what it was. That's freaking weird, bro. Okay, it's starting to mess up again. All I see is he says something effective the faster you use it, though. Oh. Okay, so he's talking about the plan B. She says, "Are we done having sex? Just making sure, because I'm not buying more pills if so. I can use a condom, LOL. I'll buy some." "I don't use condoms. It's alright. I'll go get one." Girl, you can't be doing this. Like, you need to be on birth control. Use condoms. Don't have SEX. Like, that's not okay. Like, it could have been prevented if you used a freaking condom. And now you're complaining that you're pregnant. I know a lot of y'all already read these text messages, but I have not, and I like to read things for myself. Oh, I didn't know. I don't have SEX often. Okay, I didn't mean to get you all riled up. You don't have to do anything, LOL. I think I'm gonna go. Thanks for everything. I didn't think it'd take this long. It doesn't matter about the movie. I'm too sore to sit or walk, LOL. Just lying here hurts. I laugh, but maybe you should take it slower with me next time, please. Next time. Okay. Hey. What you doing? Heating up some chicken patties. You? LOL. Homework. Nice. Not really. Did you get a morning after pill? No, because I assumed we would be having more SEX, and it doesn't work before extra SEX like that. They're like $50. LOL, you should go get it. It's also up to 72 hours after SEX, as late as 5 days after SEX, I read. Okay, so I don't know if they're still with each other or if she already left. Well, it sounds like they're still around each other. And she's the one, he's like, you need to go get it. And she's like, no, I'm not done. I assume we would be doing it more. So I was just gonna do it more and then get the pill. And he's like, nah, you should go get it. This is ridiculous. Oh. I'm going to take my water. My throat starts to hurt when I talk too much. I have no idea where we're at on the text messages. Like how many pages? Hopefully most of y'all haven't read these before, but I guess if so, will be a little reminder. Okay. Of course. I haven't spent much time with you, and I feel awkward around the other people here, so I'm just gonna go. Getting to know you wasn't what I expected, and I should have known better. Alright, I'm not gonna pry. No, you did enough of that last night without my initial consent. Good night. Okay. I don't know how to... I don't... Because, oh gosh, I don't... I'm gonna... I unfortunately have woke up like that as well, and I probably would have stabbed him if I was able to. It was the last time I've ever talked to him. Like, But it is kind of confusing because the last message we read was, you know, he was rough, but she still thought he felt good. She was sore. She was feeling uncomfortable around the other people. She doesn't like condoms, but would you rather use a condom for 2 minutes or be pregnant? Like, and then she's like, well, I don't want to get the morning after pill, the Plan B pill, because I assumed we were gonna do it more. And he's like, no, you need to go ahead and go get it. And I don't know if she ever got it, because she thought they were gonna do more. So then we jump to, I guess this is now what happened. I'm curious to see what it says. I mean, that's sad if that really did happen, because I know how that feels, and it is scary, and I mean, just violated, and just, I mean, I don't know, there's just too much. Okay, next. I'm just gonna read the text messages. Oh my gosh, it's been cutting off. What in the world? I don't know if it's gonna come off. It's stuck. No. Here, Mommy will try to cut it off later. I'm about to throw her away. Look at her hands. Mama. Okay, I'll try to take it off. Because it's stuck. Oh my gosh. Are you going to stand here until I fix it? Oh. Here, throw that away then. Okay. Alright, no, you did enough of that last night without my initial consent. Good night. I need to sleep before driving. I'll be taking a nap right now and then leaving. I'll let you know when I'm gone. I'm hormonal from having sex, and your lack of compassion and empathy is staggering. I knew why the women kidnapped I knew why the women kidnapped you, but didn't expect you'd force me into the same situation. What? To promise a woman, convince her to sleep with you, and then move on to the next hoe? LOL, I guess you're just immature like that. SEX isn't a game. What in the world? I knew why the woman kidnapped you, but didn't expect you'd force me into the same situation. To promise a woman, convince her to sleep with you, and then move on to the next hoe. I don't know what happened. Obviously, something happened and it's not in here. He says, I'm not going to argue with you. If you have decided to leave, then I can't stop you. Did he run off with like the other people there? She said, I was warning you so that I could sleep peacefully without your cock tearing me in half. I know you aren't the type of man to argue. I'm not the type of woman to get hung up on a D or the fact that you essentially forcibly persuaded me into giving it to you. Then you expected me to afford for the pill to fix our mistake. Grow up, Jason. You're cruel. Why doesn't she just straight up say, like she tells us and everybody else, I was R. Why hasn't she said that to him? Like, you RAPED me. If that's what she's telling us, and if that's what happened, instead of trying to, like, say these things, like, because it's kind of contradicting herself, because now he can be like, well, you had the text messages. You said I tried to convince or forcibly persuade. No, why don't you just say you freaking RAPED me and I'm taking it to the police? Like, you're lucky I don't KILL you. Like, I don't understand why she's doing it like this. He says, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm sorry you are leaving feeling that way. I hope you have a safe journey home. She said, I'll let you know when I've left. Thank you. I hope you find whatever it is you are looking forward to. Good night. He says, thank you. She said, I'm too tired to drive right now. I'm sleeping here and I'll leave sometime tomorrow so you can have the room for your next. Oh my gosh. For your next something. I don't know. And then she says something emotionally distraught and you caused it. He said, do whatever it is you think you have to do. You act more and more erratic the more I talk to you. That's why I haven't responded. Go back and look at the messages. You decided to leave, so I thought that was it. I don't think she's putting everything up. I wonder if he would tell me the truth if I asked him. I don't even know if I have his real number. Because I couldn't tell if it was the right number. Hang on, sorry, I can't breathe. I need my nose spray. So she says, I wonder if he kept these text messages. I mean, probably not. He probably didn't think he would need to. She says, confused, erratic, because I felt violated. I guess I won't feel bad when I inform others about this then. You were done with me days ago, apparently. I liked you before we did it. Then you wanted nothing to do with me because I was upset over how it went down. Now I'm really upset because I don't do that type of thing as often as you. I still have an odd attraction toward you. Okay, so this is what I'm confused and I don't agree with. Okay, let me break it down. She says, I felt violated. if that happened, well, it did happen to me. That, and I didn't say I felt violated. Um, there's no way. There's no way. If that happened to her, why isn't she like, you effing raped me in my sleep? You're disgusting. Do not show your face for your own well-being because I don't know if I can control myself. I will hurt you. I need to leave before I do something that will land me in jail. I'm going to the police. I'm going to the hospital. Like, that's really hard to say because I never went to the horse. I never reported what happened to me. And then, sadly, my situation, I was so pissed off because I was actually a virgin whenever that happened to me. So that always made me so upset, and that like really took a toll on me because I held on to that, and it's like now I never know how. I didn't get to choose who I gave it to. I didn't get to choose how old I was or when it was going to happen or anything like that. So after that happened, it was almost just like it meant nothing anymore. It was already taken away. It was already like, it was messed up. Like, being raped is freaking horrible, but losing your virginity that way, it's heartbreaking. It's so, I can't even really explain. It's like, screw it. What's the, like, what? I'm not in control. You just took something that I could never get back, and I'm not saying it's easier once you've already done it, but I don't know. Like, that really put me in a bad situation in my life. And then sadly, there was another time, and it happened in my sleep. And that's why it aggravates me, is because I know everyone's different, but whenever I have experienced the things that people say that they have, I know people are different with it, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, if he did that to you and you wasn't like consensual, why are you saying I felt violated? Like, why weren't you like I felt violated. I liked you before you did it. Before we did it. Then you wanted nothing to do with me because I was upset over how it went down. Now I'm really upset because I don't do that type of thing as often as you. So it sounds like they both exchanged money and sex. And it sounds like she says, I still have an odd attraction towards you. No. What the hell? No. I know I didn't I wouldn't have, this is not how I would have told anybody. Like, if this was not consensual and oh gosh. What happened? Turn this off. Clean this up. Is this dirty again? Yeah, these blankets on the floor. Why'd you have to come and look, Riley? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Put it in the laundry room. You need to tell her you're sorry. Tell her you're sorry. No, you tell her you're sorry first. Gosh, I'm sorry. Don't talk to her like that. Bunch of girls with attitudes.
Alright, I'm going to move on. That just aggravates me because I just don't think that's how she should have texted him if something went down. I appreciate it. He says, I'm not concerned. I have all your messages. You do whatever it is you got to do. Acknowledge what? You've been on both sides of the spectrum since that night. I don't understand that part. I don't know if you hate me or love me. It's bizarre. You threaten charges when I don't talk to you, almost like you're threatening because you want a response from me. Like I said before, sorry you feel that way. Hope you figure out what you're looking for. I don't know what day this is. I don't know if some are like missing or what. She says the clinic closes at 5 today and I have the panties I needed to wash since our encounter. What? Why would you wash it if he raped you and you want to press charges? Why would you wash it? That's the last thing you do. If that ever happens, which I was stupid and I never reported it, but that's kind of what they teach you. Like, if that happens, do not take a shower, do not wash anything, and go straight to the hospital. So that doesn't make any sense. I needed to wash since our encounter. Why do you need to wash them? Anyways, I wish I could love a narcissist like you, but what happened was unlike my normal encounters. So she has a lot of encounters. I'm not concerned. Okay, that's the same message. Oh my gosh. She says, touching like that meant more to me than you care to acknowledge. I mean, F-U-C-K. I told you I was ovulating. So, you know that you were ovulating, but you would not wear a condom. And he told you to take the plan B then. I mean, if I was him, I would be like, I can't do this unless we have a condom. They're both in the wrong for that. But she's stupid. I would be too scared to even have sex while I was ovulating if I wasn't on birth control, didn't use a condom. I'm not going to take a plan B. Like, ugh. Of course, I'm all over the place. All I actually want to do is believe that what you did was out of love and not selfishness. I was depressed because I didn't get the opportunity to talk to you before we got sexual. I don't normally allow it to get remotely near that point. I still like the idea of you, but you've shown me that I don't matter by ignoring me. My hormones are all over the place, and also my doctor's records would prove you raped me, bro. I'm not trying to file RAPE, honestly, but you're giving me no other option since all I was to you was a one-night stand. One that I didn't get to choose, but I can't deny that it felt great because it was you, I guess. What the hell? I could not say this. I wouldn't feel that. I don't want to be vindictive or spiteful, but I was pissed about the pill because we were about to have sex the second time, and I told you you could come in me if you bought me the pill, and you said, I'll buy you anything, baby. Oh my gosh. He said, I'm not going to meet you again. You can threaten me all you want. I'm not meeting you again. So do whatever it is you got to do. I haven't, like, I feel like she's trying to make him sound like an a-hole, which he might be. But it really, it's really coming off as she's very attracted and infatuated with him, and he's, like, probably seeing a whole bunch of red flags, so he's, like, he feels like she's threatening him with things unless he meets her again. And he's like, no, this is too much already, too soon. I'm not getting into this. I really wish I could mute this because I feel like I need to get onto my child. I don't know. I hope you're being nice. I am. That makes this easier then. Thank you for clarifying everything finally so I can move on peacefully. And yes, I'm going straight to the clinic now. I'm not the type of girl to make threats or play games. You really are deviant and someone needs to call you out on what you do to women. Why would you want to see me again? What are you hoping to gain? Yeah. If he RAPED you, why the hell would you ever want to see him again? Why would you even text him? Why would you want a freaking relationship with this dude if he did that to you? That's what doesn't make sense to me. And I'm glad he asked that. Because it's like, yeah, if you're claiming he did all this to you, why are you trying to see him again? To kill him? Because that would be the only reason why I would. She said, a relationship? What? I told you I wasn't looking for casual sex. I only have sex like that in relationships. But now you think I'm a raging bitch because I put my foot down. I don't understand why you rushed sex like that with a woman like me. I liked you prior to it, wanted to know about your hobbies and interests, and then you felt amazing to me. That's just disgusting. First of all, we saw how the text messages started out. You freaking drove there for money, gas money. I mean, I don't know. And it's really nasty. I can't stand. I keep on seeing her say, and interest. And then you felt amazing to me, even though I didn't want sex. If you didn't want it, don't do it. Like the first time it happened, she didn't have a problem with it. Yeah, I guess he went hard and she was sore, but that was still consensual. She didn't say anything about that, besides he was just rough. And then she even wanted to do it again. So now she's saying she didn't want to jump into it. And you're putting your foot down now? Why didn't you put your foot down before y'all had sex? Do you really honestly think, I mean, I'm not, people could get mad, say what you want, but sometimes you have to think like a man. And you have to kind of, and also in her situation, because she says that she pretty much, I mean, read between the lines, she does this. That's how she survives. So it's just would be, you would really have to really know someone, talk to them, get to know them, clarify things. It doesn't sound like they knew each other very well, very long at all. And you're willing to drive that far. Obviously, something's going to be involved. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. She said, but the way you felt is not enough to satisfy my conscience. I'm gonna worry about a pregnancy until I get my period in a couple weeks. Is it fair for a woman to have to wait on one man that long? I don't want a relationship where I talk down to you about this, though. If you can't see anything between us, then I'm better off deleting you from my mind space too. Unless we end up pregnant after that. F. You. Fuck. LOL. It's not funny, but I'm laughing nervously like I usually do. I don't want to threaten you. I told you days ago that I wanted to caress you. What? Ew. See, she sounds crazy as hell, bro. But you're too busy to even respond to me. Wow. Nice. If you didn't want a relationship, then you shouldn't have effed me so soon. But I'm not forcing a relationship on someone that hates me and only wants to dive in balls deep. We are never going to have a relationship. We got along well, but there has been too much stress since then. You seem like a great person when you are not raging and threatening me. I don't know what has happened to keep you in that mindset, but I'm not equipped to do it. I mean, I don't really... She's lucky he's actually even still responding. And he's probably, because he's probably like, this fucking bitch is crazy. Do you not say what you've done and said to me, and then you want me to be in a relationship with you? Hell no. She said, wow, okay, then he shouldn't have effed me. I'm done trying to be romanticized. Oh, Lord. So December 22nd. So they started talking December 1st. And then she met him, the 2nd or 3rd, something like that. I don't know. The beginning of December. And then she sends him a pregnancy test December 22nd. It's a positive pregnancy test. I never got seen at the clinic that day, and I never filed charges against you because I didn't have the heart. I went in today. I'll have to call and set up a proper OBGYN appointment this following week or something, but this was taken at the Convenient Care Clinic about an hour ago. I don't expect you to respond or to want anything to do with it or me, like you said. I was just letting you know that I'm going to keep it because I have no money to do otherwise and wouldn't want to hurt it just because it was made out of lust and not love. Happy holidays, Jason. Are you freaking kidding me? She doesn't want to hurt it. Oh my gosh. Hang on.